Welcome back to part 2 of Shining Force EXA. This time we're tackling through chapter 3.
Are you sure you won't need my assistance in finding the red metal? Just ask, and I'll be happy to go with you.
Toma, what do you plan on doing with the Geofortress?
What do you think? Once I get my hands on that red metal, then I'm off to boot up the main systems. Then after that, I'm gonna try out all this castle's gadgets.
I see.
If you're heading for Lacton Village, it would be best to use the warp system located in the control room. There's no reason to walk.
What's this? Huh? There's something written on the altar. Those who seek to master swordsmanship should offer a sword to this altar. They will then receive a blessing from the warrior god. Huh. Yeah, right. What's this warrior god stuff all about? There's no way that praying to an altar's gonna make me stronger.
Haha. Yeah. 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 What's going on? Is this some sort of alarm?
Okay, this is our first defensive battle, and I have to encourage everyone to heed this dialogue box very carefully. You do not want to save here in case your chosen character is not powerful enough to win this battle, which can totally happen later game, especially if you haven't been leveling both characters evenly. I will say overall, the defensive battles, they have a little bit of a flavor of the later Ys series, if you played Ys 7, 8, or 9. And in fact, this game has a lot of similarities with those games. But just keep in mind, keep your characters balanced. You actually get a warning in advance before these battles happen, so you'll see me later on, after, almost losing one of these, you'll see that I actually change characters to get prepped for this defensive battle.
Use exit number 2 to exit at ground level. I'd like you to protect the number 2 photon converter.
Let's do this.
It looks like you managed to exterminate the offending intruders. Now that the danger has passed, you may return to the Geofortress.
All right. Zenas is pretty demanding, isn't he?
Ooh, this is a pretty lovely castle. I sees the mountains round here crumble when I was in Yeo Village, eh? I was worried about you all, and so here I am. But hey, we better not stand around here talking all day. Let us go into the castle. Come on, let's make ourselves at home, eh?
As shameless as ever. You'll never change, will you, Borne?
Ooh, so that's how it happened, eh? Remarkable, I say. All right, I've decided. As a specialist favor for all of you, of course. I will open a store here, eh? I hope you will patronage me. The monies are good here, eh? Better than in that ghost town before. You two, Gilne, Hikane, pay attention. Once you get the money in your sights, don't let the suckers go.
You're good, Dad. You are truly amazing, Daddy.
Okay, here's another new mechanic, arena battles. These battles actually require a key item to gain entry. In this case, it's a black rune. I actually forgot this was the case, and I was completely confused because this dialogue only shows up one time. But seeing this now, I'm actually going to go back and play a whole bunch of these.
Huh? This must be red metal. Too easy.
I finally caught up with you, you dirty Magnus dogs. I'll have you know there's no point in begging for your lives. This is where you shall die.
They're from the Noswald Empire. What are they thinking, fighting in the middle of a village? That's messed up.
Yes, we should help protect the villagers.
That was the last one. Well, that settles that.
Who do you think you are? How dare you obstruct the Noswald Empire?
You would have destroyed this village! We ended the battle. You got a problem with that?
It is the duty of the Noswald Imperial Army to destroy the Magnus. No remote village is more important than that. I will teach you what happens to those who rebel against the Noswald Empire. Prepare to die, fools!
Too easy! The only thing big about you is your mouth.
Toma! The villagers explained everything. Sounds like you encountered some trouble.
Nah, it was nothing. I could beat this guy with both hands tied behind my back.
You! You dare oppose the Noswald Empire? You will pay for your insolence!
I've seen you somewhere before. You're one of the commanders, aren't you? Oh yes, you're Philip, aren't you?
Cadford? I thought you left the army on a search for the Holy Sword. What are you doing here?
Just as you said, I went on a search for the Holy Sword. And found it, by the way.
Ta-da! And I, Toma, am the master of the Holy Sword, Shining Force. Impressed?
A kid like you obtained the Holy Sword. I don't believe it.
Believe it or not, it's the truth. More importantly, though, you need to leave. Useless battles only dishonor Emperor Ragnar's good name.
You! I won't forget this insult!
I'm going back now. Did you get the red medal?
Of course!
I see. So you found it then?
We must confirm the validity of the report I just received. If it's true, we will need to modify the plan somewhat.
Is something wrong, brother?
We've received an odd report from the commander of a patrol force assigned to the frontier. Apparently, the force was defeated by a boy and his friends. The boy claims to possess the Holy Sword.
The Holy Sword? You mean Shining Force?
Yes, Kathiana. The same sword that is said to have been wielded by the great founder of the Noswald Empire when he battled Malzatra.
Is it really Shining Force? I thought it was still too soon for it to reappear.
This may not be a bad thing, actually. It shows that things are proceeding according to plan. It's been so long. Already 3,000 years have passed since the founding of the Noswald Empire. The unfulfilled wish of our past emperor shall finally be realized. By me.
Don't strain yourself, brother. I worry about your health.
You needn't worry. We will dispatch an expeditionary force to the frontier as soon as possible.
Hurry it up already. Come on, we're almost there.
I'm sorry, Ami. It's just, I thought I saw...
I don't want to hear your excuses, okay? Just use that energy to walk.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry.
The Holy Sword Shining Force is right in front of our noses. Get yourself together, or you'll blow it for the both of us.
What are we gonna do, Ami? I don't think it's seen us yet. We can still get away.
What are you talking about, Runt? Do you think I'm a coward or something? I know how to take care of this. Leave them to me! See? And I only needed to use a touch of my magic. I am so talented. With such awesome power, the Holy Sword is sure to be mine in no time. Okay, we've got to keep moving. Falkland, let's go!
Ami? That!
No way!
Ah, what a great sleep. I've got to say, that felt pretty good. Wow. What is this? How did this happen?
Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some. Many thank yous. Welcome, welcome. You're coming here to find many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
Alright, we're into Chapter 3, and that's it for Part 2 of Shining Force EXA. Come back next time for Part 3. It's going to be a big one.